What's up, guys? We are back again for another filming episode. For this week, we're gonna cover on guard passing concept that will allow you guys to understand better on how do you want to pass someone's guard. Okay, so I'm gonna show on some simple concept just for you guys to understand from the technique. So assuming that I want to pass someone's guard, so example, now if Omar goes down to the bottom, first thing first, before I even start to pass the guard, I have to make sure that I'm able to like protect myself. So in this situation, if assume I'm going in and I'm overexposing myself, what's going to happen is Omar going to able to like attack me first. And this may not be good for me because now I'm giving him an edge over me and I have to fight to break all this position before I could even start to pass the guard. So for this particular concept, what I really want to do is I'm going to try to like protect myself in this situation. And when I start to enter, I don't want to try to expose myself too much, but what I want to do instead is I don't want to allow Omar to guard. So now he's in this perfect position, where he's going to try to be in his perfect guard situation. So what I want to do is I'm going to try to break the guard from here. So what I'm going to do, example, I can start to frame you up. As he tried to recover, now I'm able to move. And from here, the more I move, the more I'm going to able to pass. So example now, if he continues to frame me from here, I'm going to try to dismantle him from here. I'm going to try to move. As he tries to recover, each time, I'm close enough to him. So this is the simple concept that I want you guys to understand. Not necessary for me to like put it like, okay, I'm going to pass him by using like Toriando, or I'm going to knee cut him to pass, but I really want you guys to understand a lot more on how am I going to able to pass by just don't allow him to guard. So now I can give an example. So once I push, I move. As he tries to recover, I'm stepping closer in. Each time when he goes in, he can try to bring this leg up again. See? Every time I'm in, I'm closer to him. At the same time, I'm not overly exposing myself. I'm not overly giving him any chance to go for other type of attack. So I'm still protecting myself. So even if he tries to attack my leg from here, I'm already protecting myself. And a few more things I would like to also cover on this is also the type of grip that I want to use. Commonly, what we can try to use is like C grip as a common usage of like grips. And also I can also mix it with a bit of pen grip as well. Same time, I'm not overly exposing myself. And as for footwork itself, I'm not just trying to move around without any type of concept, but what I want to do is I'm going to try to use 3 different type of basic footwork from here. So one of it is I can try to use crescent step. So when I step, I'm creating like a crescent step from here. Or I can also use side to side step. So I pin him down, move. Okay? Or from here, I can also use like a back step. So I'm here, I take one step, out. Okay? So these are the 3 typical footwork that I usually use as well. The rest of the concept that I would like to also cover is on how am I not trying to overly expose myself in this position. So example, when I grab on something, I'm still in a safe zone where Omar is not able to like attack me from here. So as I step deeper in, I'm also still in a safe zone where I'm not able to attack in. So even when I'm stepping deeper to him in position where I'm already here. Now even when I step close to his hips, I'm already sort of like blocking him for not allowing him to recover from his guard. So even from here, when he tried to attack, I can always push him around and try to continue my attack from here. And the other concept for me to pass the guard also is about me trying to mix around between me trying to pass over the leg. So if assume I'm here, I'm passing over the legs. As he tries to recover, I can mix it up by passing through the leg as well. So with this, it also allows me to like step closer to him as well. And lastly, I would like to emphasize a lot more on how am I going to be patient with the pass. Because if assume I'm just trying to pass in a situation where I'm just rushing in to pass from here, I may not even able to finish the pass in the first place. But as I start to move around, step in, try to transition around and keep moving around, the chances of me passing is a bit more high comparing to this. So I'm going to try to mix it around. We have 5 minutes in competition, so even if I try to pass in my first 10 seconds, I try, move, I step, I move. Okay? So it's about me trying to mix up the whole situation. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you guys like this video, don't forget to click the like button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys soon. Us.